Yeah, it's an honor to have you on the pod.
Asante.
And today we just want to have a conversation about you, to just know who you are, where you were born from, how you grew up, how you decided that you want to do music, and how you started singing. You know, we might not know kama ulianza ukiwa tumboni ukipiga mateke, or you started it from a certain place in life. So maybe you can just break down on where you were born, how you grew up, the levels of education you've gone through. You can start even with the primary, we don't mind.
Okay.
All the way up until to where you are right now.
Okay. So my name is Conery Musyimi. I am a second born in a family of 3. Our firstborn is a brother. His name is Steve. He recently got married, almost reaching 1 year, to a beautiful, beautiful lady called Emma. And then there's me, and then there's my younger sister, Beth. Thankfully, both my parents are alive, so I'm grateful because of that. I grew up in Nairobi. I was born and raised in Nairobi. Jama Hospital, Uko Eastlands. That's where I was born. And then I grew up in Eastlands, Umoja, and Tena Estate. Yeah. So growing up was really interesting, actually. Because me and my brother we are not too hatujaachana sana, so we are kind of almost twins, I would say. Yeah, because people say we talk the same. We don't look the same. I think hapo kwa rangi kuna venye mtu alichukua rangi nyingi sana. Okay. Yeah. And then so me and my brother almost are like twins because tumeachana like almost like mwaka. And then there's my younger sister, her name is Beth. So we grew up together. My dad and my mom surprisingly have a musical background. Yeah, so my dad and my mom have, especially my dad, we took music from him. I took music from him. He has served in church all his life. He has served with his siblings as well. They used to do programs on when it was Joy Bringers, Joy Bringers, and they used to sing, do a lot of music, write music. And then they started a music group called New Jerusalem Sounds, which I'll talk about a bit more later, which they belonged part of, and that formed and shaped more part of their musical journey up to where they handed now that over to us. Yeah, so growing up, I went to school. I studied at BD Primary School.
Shout out.
Shout out. BD Primary School. Yeah. And then in 2010, my parents were relocated to Rongai. So we moved to Rongai. That was an interesting shift because we had not, I think it was just different because all our friends were in Umo. Our church was Jerry. By the fellowship at AIC Jericho. So church was Jerry. So it was really difficult that now we are transitioning now to Rongai because meant friends were not there. Meant now we were together as a family. And at first it was really hard, but I thought it was providential moving forward because that was a really intentional time for us as a family. We really bonded. It was very meaningful at that time. And so with the move to Rongai, I moved to a closer primary school called Thorntree, just close to where we live. Lived in Rongai till date. I mean, I moved out at some point, but that's still home. And that kinda is, of course, education. Did class 8, finished, went to high school Utumishi in Gilgil. Utumishi. Uba. You don't know what Utumishi. This was meant to be, by the way. Yeah, so went to Uba in Gilgil. Finished in a year that shall remain unknown. And then I went to St. Paul's. I did my undergrad, leadership and development. And I'm grateful to God because of that. Then now I moved on to serving at Mamlaka Hill Chapel. Started off as an intern, musical intern, up to where I am currently, where I serve as a music pastor. So that's kind of a brief.
It's been a journey. It's been a journey. I also started at St. Peter's the Light. Ilikuwa hapo chini ya Uba hapo chini.
Wewe ni mse wa Gilo. Surprisingly, watu wengi wa Gilgil wanajua kuimba. At least some of the friends that I have from Gilgil wanajua kuimba. But surprisingly, Emma, my sister-in-law is actually from Gilgil. Na nakumbuka tulikuwa naendanga cross country na tulikuwa tunapita nje ya gate yao. Little did I know that would actually come to be family. So okay, that's
awesome.
nice.
Awesome. So